Everybody. There we go. Hey, everybody. All right, so everyone here for good market information? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you some info about good market. How many of you guys have been in good market before? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we'll have a bunch of info for you guys that are new to it. So Good Market is PSU.GD's bi-yearly pop-up shop. It's $5 to participate for the materials fee, but all the money that you make goes back to you. So yeah, there are some limitations. Otherwise, you can sell whatever you like. If you think that whatever you want to sell, it's going to be like large, talk to us. Land isn't super massive, so we need to think about space a little bit. We have 5 pieces that you can sell maximum, but we'll talk more about that in a second. And then you can't sell food or booze for obvious licensing reasons. Okay, and so this year's holiday shop is from December 2nd through the 5th. It's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's going to be at Land Gallery. Land Gallery is a super cool space and it's in North Portland. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. We'll supply tables. This event, we don't have the opportunity to have individual tables. Last year we did have that option as well, but yeah, this year, so you'll submit, we'll sell it for you. We curate on tables, make it look all pretty, and then people come through and shop like a gallery. So yeah, does anyone have any ideas for what you might want to make?
I'm going to be making stickers and DIY tattoos, so that's just one option.
Anyone have any really fun ideas? Okay, cool. Great, well, we have some for you. So this is some past work that people have done, or some good ideas that might work this year. So some like current topics are always fun. Something to think about for the holiday market is that it is a holiday market, so people are looking for gifts. So you can do cards, wrapping paper, like we have art prints like from Kate and from Shannon. Those can work as cards or they can work as original art or as like a series. I really like to embroider, so I made hankies. Kelly, she made cards and some really cute patterns and textiles. Pins, the pins by Elise there in the left middle, those were actually shrieky dinks. And so there's some really fun ways to get crafty and make some cool stuff that you can make for an audience that will want to buy it. And like Rachel, she sews, so she made awesome pen bags. So yeah, like Luke, he does leatherworking. If you like to make candles, stuff like that, anything that you like to do. And so for packaging, so cellophane bags are a really great way to approach that. They're like, you can buy them by the 100 off a bunch of different places. One thing to think about with that is you might want to get with a buddy. That way you can split the cost and you don't have to have like 200 cellophane bags. With cellophane bags, they're really great because if you're doing like flat artwork or like smaller things, you can fit them in and you can also have all of your information and selling information. So you make sure all your money gets back to you. Also with boxes are great, like cardstock boxes. You can buy them from a bunch of different places too. One really great resource that I just found out about recently is Stump Down Printers. They make these scored and like beautiful die cut boxes that are pretty like ready made and they're like 10 in a set. Stump Down Printers is only open on the weekdays though. So if you want to buy them on the weekends, you have to go to Land. But yeah, really great stuff. Do you have any other thoughts about packaging, Amanda?
So one thing also to think about is like at local craft stores, they have a lot of vendor tags and other options as well, or you can even get a little creative. Just make sure that your stuff is packaged. That way we can make sure you get your money and all of your information stays with your stuff.
And then to add to that, if you don't want to package something, make sure that your information can be secure on it, that it's not going to get lost. And so now we'll talk about vendor tags and inventory sheets. So that's what they look like. And so you can get these online. We'll be posting them today. And so you can print them out online or you can come in at our packaging party on November 18th. That's when all of our goods, our money, and our packaged supplies are all due. So we'll talk more about that in a sec. But yeah, so for vendor tags, they're the little guys on the left, and then our inventory sheets are on the right. Just the thing about quantity. So you can have 5 different products, but within those products, you can have like a quantity, like a back stock of each of those. So if you have like a candle, a card, another card, like paper, and then I don't know, like a pin, you can have 5 cards and 2 like papers and 10 pins or whatever. So yeah, just make sure that you have the quantity of that, and then the price there, that is going to be price per item, not total price. And then these are some big dates. These will all be posted again, so you don't have to remember them now. But our Google Form applications are due on November 12th. And so those will go live today, and those are just signups to make sure that we have all your info, and then you can participate. November 18th, money and goods are due. We'll also be having a packaging party in 8330. And so those will be, that's the same day. And even if you don't want to participate in the packaging party, everything's due. Also, we really need volunteers. So signups will be posted today along with everything else. And so we would really appreciate it if you helped us out. I think it's also a great thing to participate in volunteering. If you're going to be selling anything, you can get an opportunity to like talk to customers, talk about your work, and also to kind of, I don't know, see everyone else's stuff. And then Amanda and I can also do things like eat and walk away for a sec. So we really appreciate your help. Again, those will be posted today. You can sign up for multiple shifts, multiple days, or if you can't do one day, you can definitely do another. So we really appreciate that. And do you guys have any questions for us?
Where does that go? Where does that go? Oh, yes.
So, like, do you guys have it set up so things are all mingled together, or they can like tables?
Yeah, they'll be mingled together a little bit. We won't put all of like your stock out. It's going to be one piece, and as they sell, we'll replace it with whatever you give us. But yeah, they'll be like laid out all pretty on tables.
Is there any flexibility in the deadline?
There is 0 deadline flexibility. If you don't have your money in, if you don't have your stuff
That kind
in.
of puts a cramp in my project I was going to do for my 224 class.
Okay, well maybe we can talk about it, Kate.
Okay, because we do have that week leading up to Good Market.
We do.
And also giving Thanksgiving as a time to kind of like work on stuff too.
Okay, well there might be some flexibility depending, but usually with things like form deadlines, there's no flexibility there. Money deadlines, no flexibility.
I think there's no deadlines on form.
And then with that, we'll announce that later, but also don't go coming up to us at land on the 2nd and dropping your stuff off and being like, well, where do I put it? That's not okay, because then we can't get your money back to you. So we really want to be able to keep track of everything, keep track of money, keep track of sales. So if there's any flexibility, it won't be that flexible. Cool. Any other questions? Any other ideas? Yeah.
So 5 products. So if I'm thinking about doing pins and cards, and like different pins, is pins one product and cards one product, or is it like you can have 2 card designs and 3 pins? Does that make sense?
I think I get what you're saying. So if you want to, excuse me, if you want to have like multiples of the pins, like you have like, I don't know, a couple different types of pins, I think that would qualify as pin being your product and then card being your product. So you can have as many variations as you want, I guess, but we may not be able to put them all out at the same time. And with that also, if you want to do like a pack of cards, that's like one product, right?
Like pack pins.
Yeah, or
Or like if you want to do a pack of pins, that's okay too. So like if you had like 3 and they like all kind of worked in a series, or even just for random, you could put them all together and sell them as a set. And then that's kind of a cool way to sell more stuff.
Sorry.
yeah.
There's a speaker behind me. That's why. Sorry about that.
Okay. Any other questions or ideas or anything that you're excited about or anything that you're just curious about? Okay, cool. If you have any other questions that you don't want to come to us right now about, you can talk to us now. Oh yeah, what's up?
You have a question?
if you sell stuff and you're like waiting for your cash or whatever at the end, because it's not going to take like a week. Will we get the cash before the term ends?
All right, that question was about getting cash to you after the event. So yeah, we will see how that goes. We'll let you know as we go. It also depends on how many people sign up and how much like power we have to get that all taken care of. But hopefully we will get it to you before the end of the term.
I would guarantee that you get it to them before the end of the term.
Okay,
find ways
we
to
will
make
find
it
a way,
happen.
we'll
There's
guarantee
no way we're
it.
carrying this over until
Yeah, January,
and
that's
it's only
ridiculous.
fair for people that are gonna be submitting work to get their money back within the week after, like that during finals week.
Totally.
That's a goal.
Okay. So yeah, we will get it to you before the end of the term. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah.